Ali Melendez here to say welcome to Reward the Fan. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. I know I did because I get to end it with all of you cutie little patooties. Cue the awns. Yeah, I know. I'm adorable. But seriously, I love Sunday nights here at Reward the Fan because they are golden ticket themed, and those are my absolute favorites. Whoever wins tonight's golden tickets will have the opportunity to see whatever live event of their choice. I mean, guys, that literally means going to see your favorite baseball team with Bay. You could take your mom to see that concert she has been dying to go to. Or, of course, you could just take your BFF to the theater for a really nice show and a little vino. There you go. Whatever the event is, the options are plentiful if you win those 2 tickets tonight. Now, I know you want to win. I mean, you tuned in. You want to see me, obviously. But ultimately, you want to win those 2 golden tickets. So listen up. Here's how you do it. All you have to do is answer all 10 versatile trivia questions correctly. For each question you get right, you'll receive 5 cents in reward dollars. And in case you haven't heard the news yet, or you just been living under a rock for the past few months, those can be saved up and redeemed for tickets and even gift cards to your favorite retailers, which is just straight up cool on our part. Anyway, back to the rules of the game. If you get a question wrong, just use a free life. You got this. Now, you can get lives by referring your friends to play and giving them your referral code, aka your user ID. Same thing. The more people you refer, the more free lives you get. It is always good to rack those up, because you know how we sometimes like to throw reward box prizes at you guys between questions, sometimes more than once per game. Plus, referring friends will help you rack up reward dollars, even more of them, because for every question that they get right, you also get 5 cents in reward dollars just for referring them. So there you go. We always want to reward you guys. Now, once you've made it past question 10, I forgot I'm still explaining the rules here, you did it. You're in the winner's circle with the other finalists, and you'll all be splitting tonight's reward dollar prize of 500 reward dollars. Can I get a whoop whoop? All right, the guys in the back did it. That counts for something, so I'll pretend like you did it as well. Anyway, from there, you'll be entered to win tonight's grand prize ticket lottery of 2 golden tickets. And of course, because I like to do this as much as I can to make your night a bit more golden, I'm just going to give you all a hint right now for question 8. So listen up. The answer can be found down in Texas. Hope you got it. There you go. Question 8. Keep that in mind. All right. Let's jump into a few exciting but short reminders here. Don't worry. First of all, we know you cannot get enough of this game, or maybe you can't get enough of my face. Shout out to my mom. What's up, girlfriend? Anyway, tune into our next game tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern with me. It's going to be VMA Trivia, a.k.a. a night of a lot of fun, a little celebrity gossip here and there, but a lot of fun. So definitely tune in on time at 8, and I'll see you then. All right, our second little fun reminder is our next Superfan game is actually 2 weeks away from today on September 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Check this out.
Initiating Superfan game, September 8th at 8 p.m. Grand prize winner, free tickets for a year.
Oh yeah, baby, our next Superfan game is back in just 2 weeks, so keep racking up those Superfan stars to hit that 70-star mark and be automatically entered to win multiple times that night. Yeah, you already know the details, but we'll spare that for another time. Another reminder, because we have a game to play right now. So, shout out to Metal Dad, to Blink-21, to Rosa Cat. Those are very different. I like Marcus picked those out. So shout out to you guys. And of course, all 1,431 of you here with me. So let's get things started. There we go. Question 1. Who was not announced to be in the Broadway version of The Lightning Thief, the Percy Jackson musical? Chris McCarroll, Barack Obama, or Kristen Stokes? Yes, this is yet another series of teen novels being adapted for the stage. Now, The Lightning Thief was actually an off-Broadway musical first, and it had Chris McCarroll in the title role. He will be reprising his role for the Broadway production, as will Kristen Stokes. So your answer is Barack Obama. Yeah, of course, former President Barack Obama is not in the musical, but man, I would love that. Obama in a dance battle against the Greek gods. Take my money. We got 1,237 of you who are right on the money tonight. So hop on your Pegasus or whatever you want to hop onto, and let's fly to Q2. Who is directing the upcoming remake of Little Women? Greta Gerwig, Greta Garbo, or Greta Gerwig? This is actually the 8th film based off the novel Little Women, and by the time it comes out, that might be out of date. But as for this one, who is the director? Now, Greta Garbo was a silent film star. Greta Gerwig is a fake pickle mascot, so that leaves us with your answer here tonight, Greta Gerwig. Yeah. Now, she also made Lady Bird and Frances Ha, but there's no laughing at the 871 of you who got this one right. You are on fire tonight, so you've made it to a reward box. Everyone who got this question correct will now be automatically entered to win a $5 Dunkin' gift card. Now, you guys can get some caffeine in your veins before Monday morning. I know it's going to be tough, but it's okay. Let's still enjoy our Sunday night. We got 2 winners coming in hot for this gift card, and they are Jason Nolan and Soccer Dog. So there you go. Congratulations. RTF runs on fans. So let's keep the game moving right along with you fans for Q3. Who co-wrote Motivation with Normani? Keith Urban, Dolly Parton, or Ariana Grande? This song and its music video dropped last week and pretty much blew up everywhere on social media. Normani is a member of the group Fifth Harmony, so she knows a little something about pop songs, but she did get a little help from another huge pop icon. Of course, it's Ariana Grande. The original version of the song was going to be a track on the upcoming Charlie's Angels soundtrack, which Ari is producing. But Normani and Ariana rewrote it together, and the rest is history. 716 of you are not history. You're still alive for Q4, so let's do it. What is the name of Taylor Swift's newest album? Loser, Lover, or Lower? If you've been playing RTF often and you've been paying attention to everything we've been throwing out at you guys this week, this question should be easy. I mean, we literally had 2 Taylor Swift trivia games just a few days ago, back to back. And if you haven't been paying attention, this question is still probably easy because this album is everywhere. It is Tay-Tay's 7th album, and it is called Lover. So shout out to Target. They put that album right in the front. I'm loving it. All the support for Tay-Tay. She deserves it. And it looks like we have 735 of you Taylor Swift lovers out here with me. So not quite the million people that bought her album on pre-sale, but it's fine. Let's keep things going strong here for question 5. The former TV show Soul Train is set to return in 2021 as which of the following? A VR experience, a Broadway show, or a roller coaster? The TV show Soul Train ran in one form or another from 1971 all the way to 2006, which makes it one of the longest running shows of all time. So not too bad to Soul Train. And this past week it was announced that the Soul Train was back, baby, but not as a TV show, this time as a Broadway show. But let's be real, a Soul Train roller coaster would be pretty cool too. I mean, you get on the little train, loops around while you're listening to some funky music. I am in. We have 509 of you who are in too, whether it's for the roller coaster or not, but you're definitely in for the Broadway show. So let's keep things going strong for Q6. How many NFL preseason games have the Cleveland Browns won? 1, 2, or 3? The Browns are looking good this year, and they are expected to go on a tear this season. We still are in the preseason, but so far so good. They've beaten the Redskins and the Colts, but on Friday they lost a close one against the Buccaneers. So your answer is 2. Yeah, not 1, not 3, but 2. And as we all know, preseason wins and losses, they are huge. They are massive. They are dripping with importance. All right, I'm being a little sarcastic there. But we got 354 of you who got this one right. That means you are coming with me on to Q7, almost the end. Let's do it. How much did Good Boys gross worldwide in its opening weekend? Over 20 million, over 60 million, or over 200 million? We are in prime summer blockbuster season. The theaters have Hobbs and Shaw, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, The Lion King, Dora, and yes, Good Boys. The preteen comedy opened strong, coming in second in its opening weekend, and it grossed over 20 million. Not bad for a couple of 6th graders, but they didn't quite manage to unseat Hobbs and Shaw from that number 1 position. Ooh, and we have a fan fumble here. Looking at the board, it looks like most of you went with over 60 million, but that was not correct. So make sure that you tap on that little button that says join us for the next question, get a free life. Here's Q8. Right now, which MLB team has the best record in the American League this season? The Minnesota Twins, the Houston Astros, or the New York Yankees? Remember the hint at the top of the game. This should help you guys. All right, but we are nearing the end of the season for baseball, and it is a tight race for playoff contention. But this team is so far ahead of the pack that they are not even in the race anymore. They're literally just waiting. Unfortunately, it is not my team, but it is the Houston Astros. Yeah. The Yanks and Astros actually entered the day tied, but Houston won earlier against the Angels while the Yankees are currently playing the Dodgers. We have 165 of you who got this one right. You're up to date, and you are looking good as we enter Q9. So let's do it with 165 of you. Ooh. All right. When do previews for Freestyle Love Supreme begin on Broadway? September 13th, 2019, January 1st, 2020, or March 20th, 2020? So, just like our Soul Train question earlier, we're going from TV to becoming a Broadway show, or soon-to-be Broadway show. This was Lin-Manuel Miranda's show before In the Heights or Hamilton. It was an improvised hip-hop show, and previews begin on September 13th, 2019, so sooner rather than later. Yeah, and 139 of you knew that. You're excited. Clearly, we're excited too. It's almost basically 2 weeks away, and I'm pretty sure that most of the shows are sold out, so we might have to wait a bit to see it. But there is no more waiting for the 139 of you who are coming with me to the final round. Over 1,400 with me, up at the top, down to 139. No pressure. Let's do it. Take a deep breath. Question 10. Who is the quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles? Nick Foles, Tim Tebow, or Carson Wentz? Now, you probably remember the Philadelphia Eagles winning the Super Bowl 2 seasons ago. What you might not remember is that they actually won with their backup quarterback because their starter was injured. So Foles steps in to lead the team, but your answer to this one is actually not Nick Foles. It is Carson Wentz. Wentz will be entering his third season this year, and he's hoping to return to the MVP from... MVP form he showed in his rookie season. We have 124 of you MVPs in this game, and you just won. So congratulations. I could say anything at this point. I'm just excited we have 124 winners who actually knew a lot about a lot. So there you go. You knew your sports, you knew your music, you knew your Broadway, you knew enough to be our winners here tonight. So congratulations to you guys. Let me shout some of you out who got $4.03 in reward dollars. Nice job. There you go. Anime, Dan, Tribetown, Jack Pack. Nice to have all of these names in here that just won those reward bucks. But we know that you're hanging in here because you want to know who's going home with those 2 tickets. So without further ado, let's run that ticket lotto. Like a little snap? I don't know, feeling it. All right, your names are floating past me right now. Pretty soon, one lucky winner is going to be taking home a pair of free golden tickets. That is amazing. That name will be chosen at random, of course, and if it's your name, guys, honestly, that's pretty cool. You'll be prompted with a list of events near you to choose from. Just be sure to make the choice within 24 hours. Super important. Obviously, tag us in that selfie at Reward the Fan. I'm always telling you guys to do that. Or submit a video to the RTF TV section of the app. So, congratulations to our winner, KJ Nance. You are the winner of 2 free golden tickets. Nice job. To everyone still watching, thank you so much for playing. Make sure to come back tomorrow night for VMA Trivia with moi. I'm your host, Ali Melendez. You could follow us at Reward the Fan or follow me at Ali.Melendez. Until next time, just remember, we will always be your biggest fan. Always. Have a good night, guys. Bye.